Welcome to Smart Academy. We are giving MSc Physics online classes. So we are planning to give MSc Physics online classes. So in a 2 or 3 days, we are giving one registration form to you. If you register any course, we will give videos to your mail account or WhatsApp number. If you are interested to join the registration with Smart Academy, so we will say the fee particulars also. If you are interested, please register my registration form for MSc Physics online classes. So already I discussed MSc Physics online classes, electrostatics topics yesterday. Now I am going to discuss some of little bit about that. Now electrostatics. See, already I discussed electrostatics, the properties, what is charge, the properties of charge. Today I want to discuss how many electrons in 1 coulomb charge. 1 coulomb charge. See how many electrons in 1 coulomb charge. Generally we know 1 coulomb equal to 1 electron charge 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs. We know this one. 1 electron charge is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs. So what we have to calculate here, how many electrons are there in 1 coulomb charge. So 1 electron is equal to 1.6 10 power minus 19 coulombs. So here 1 coulomb, how many electrons are there? So for this one, cross multiply. For example, this is x, this is x, number of electrons in 1 coulomb charge, x into 1.6 10 power minus 19 coulombs equal to 1. So x equal to 1 by 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. So we will get, if you remove the decimal, we will get 10 by 16 into 10 power minus 19. That is equal to 6.25 into 10 power 80 electrons. See, this is a number. We got x. What is x here? Number of electrons in 1 coulomb charge. So how did we do this one? 1 electron charge equal to 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs. So how many electrons are there in 1 coulomb? So cross multiply, we will get x is number of electrons, x equal to 6.25 10 power minus 10 power plus 18 electrons. So in 1 coulomb charge, 6.25 into 10 power 18 electrons are there. So yesterday, last class, I didn't explain this one, so I covered here. So now we are going to discuss one more topic, that is electrification. So in this one, the first point, a body can be charged by friction friction, conduction, third one is induction. So here a body can be charged by friction, conduction or induction. So by these three processes a body can be charged. Any body can be charged by these three processes. So first we have to discuss friction. Here friction. See here, when two bodies rubbed together, body A and body B, rubbed together, then the electrons are transformed from one body to another body. Like this, from A to B or B to A. Electrons are transferred from A to B or B to A. Here, what is happening here? So substance A, if substance A loses electrons, the substance A is getting positive charge. Substance A loses electrons, the substance A gets positive charge. If substance B gains electrons, then the substance B gets negative charge. Here, like this, the body is getting charged by friction. Here I used the rubber, that is nothing but friction. When two bodies are under friction, the bodies are getting charged. If substance A loses electrons, the body gets positive charge. If substance B gains electrons, the body gets negative charge. So here up to here the positive charge equal to negative charge. Up to both are equal, the electrons are transformed A to B, B to A. Up to positive charge is equal to negative charge. The number of electrons in substance A, the number of electrons in substance B. So this is friction. Due to friction, the bodies are getting charged. So one more concept. Next one is conduction. Next, see, conduction is another process to getting a body charged. So in this process, what is happening? A neutral body, if a neutral body goes to near a charged body, that means this is neutral body, this is the charged body is A, it is positive charged body. A neutral body goes to near a charged body. So what is happening here? Charged body, the charged body is transfer the charge to the neutral body. The charged body transfers the charge to neutral body. Then the neutral body gets positive charge. Here the body A is positive charge. Due to conduction, if a neutral body placed near a charged body, the charged body shares the charge to the neutral body. What is happening here? The neutral body is getting charged. So here The charged body is positive charge. The charged body is have positive charge. The neutral body gets positive charge due to conduction. So both are positive. Now what will happen here? A repulsion. Repulsion. What will happen here? Repulsion. That means conduction precedes a repulsion. Conduction precedes repulsion. Conduction precedes repulsion. This is the conduction process. So here, due to conduction process, the neutral body is getting charged. This is second way. We are going to discuss one more process, how do the body is getting charged. One more process is there. That is third process, induction. Third process is induction. See here, in this, if a charged body placed near a neutral body, a charged body placed near a neutral body, the charged body, what is happening here, just we will check here. This is neutral body, this is charged body, it has negative charge. In the induction process, in neutral body, number of positive charge equal to number of negative charge. Both are equal, the body is in neutral position. So what is happening here, when charged body brought to near a neutral body, in the neutral body positive charges are there, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. So both are there. So how many positives are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Negative charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So both are 6 positive charges, 6 negative charges. So both are equal. Then the charged body brought to near a neutral body, the charged body is having negative charge. First of all, it will repel similar charge in the neutral body and attract opposite charge. That means it gets positive charge on this side and negative charge induced opposite side. See here, see when the charged body brought to near neutral body, the neutral body contains positive charges and negative charges. The number of positive charges equal to number of negative charges. The charged body attracts opposite charges in the neutral body. That means positive charges comes this side near to charged body. Then opposite charges, see similar charges are goes to farther end. This is near end, nearer end, this is farther end. So in the induction process, the charged body attracts nearer side, that repels opposite side. So what is happening here? The charged body is getting, one side is positive charge, one more side is negative charge. Here it is positive charge, that means here it is negative charge. This is the induction process. This is the induction process. Next, so what is happening here? This is negative charged body. The positive charge induced on nearer side. So these are attract. These are both are attract. So induction precedes attraction. Induction precedes attraction. Induction precedes attraction. So this is the induction process, how the charged body is getting attraction with the neutral body. Then neutral body is getting charged here. So this is the induction process. We are moving some properties. Here induced charge be lesser or equal to inducing charge. See, induced charge be lesser or equal to inducing charge. That means induced charge Q dash is lesser or equal to inducing charge. Never be greater. Don't be greater. Either lesser or equal. So we have one equation here. So one more property, that is maximum value of induced charge. Maximum value of induced charge Q dash equal to minus Q of 1 minus 1 by K. This is the formula. The maximum value of induced charge on neutral body, that is equal to Q dash equal to minus Q of 1 minus 1 by K. Here Q dash induced charge. Here Q is inducing charge. K is dielectric constant of the material uncharged body. Here this is induced charge, this is inducing charge, this is dielectric constant of the material uncharged body. So for this one, Q dash equal to minus Q of 1 minus 1 by K. For metals, how it will be? For metals, dielectric constant equal to infinite. Then Q dash equal to minus Q of 1 minus 1 by infinite minus Q of 1 by infinite will be 0 minus Q. So Q dash equal to minus Q. This is for metals. The induced charge is equal to inducing charge. So this is the electrification process. We finished friction, induction and conduction. So like this we give MSc Physics online classes. Please subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you.